Alright, who else we got what to? Fixer 12, Loader, Casher, and Watcher 3. Interesting names. Ah, we got ourselves a Duros. Would you respectfully?
What is it you do around here?
Oh, alright. He's a bit jack of all trades. Oh.
The truth is, we need all the help we can get.
Perfect, thank you. Right, who else we got? Where's Fixer 12? Stand to attention.
You're the new blood? We'll see if you work out.
Beg your
I used to
pardon.
be a field operative, same as you. Now I'm a fixer. I keep this place running.
Why'd you stop working in the field?
Wasn't by choice. I was a good agent until a Jedi shoved a lightsaber through my lungs. That service. That
Oofed.
sacrifice. People here will tell you that the Sith interfere with our work. Keep us always fighting with the Minister of Intelligence, that sort of thing. Maybe they're right, but it doesn't matter. Our job's to obey orders. Our job's to deal with the enemy.
You're absolutely right.
Then you can consider me a friend. Imperial Intelligence needs more.
I'm the best agent going.
I need to get back to duty. But remember our talk. You have potential.
I'll try to keep it in mind.
Good choice. Be careful out there.
Who else we got? Watcher 3. I'm guessing you're some kind of surveillance.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I didn't expect
It's
you to
hello
come
there.
up.
Come on, get it
You're a
right.
field agent from Hutter, right? I'm Watcher 3.
Pleasure to meet you, Watcher 3.
And you? Watcher 2 said you'd been performing admirably, especially for a junior agent.
Ooh, watch your tone.
Not that I mean any disrespect. I'm not one to talk about seniority here. I've only been Watcher 3 for 6 months. Surprised I even got a Watcher designation. If I can manage it, I'm sure you'll get a title soon.
No one's ever explained how the designations work.
Keeper assigns the categories. Watchers analyze data, monitor targets. Minders handle internal security.
Ah.
Ciphers are infiltrators. You get the idea. The number is just to identify individuals. It's not a rank, really. Of course, there's only one keeper. Anyway, I should get back to work. I'm on surveillance duty and I don't want to miss anything.
Good man. Make sure that you don't.
Of course. I won't keep you.
Understood. Thank you. Right, travel to the unfinished Colossus. Ah, yes. A lovely putting down of rebels. Love that. Pick up any side quests on the way. Should we do a heroic or two? Maybe we'll wait until we've got like an adaptive shell at least. We can plonk mods in there, etc. Have we got any unread messages? Ah, hello. Overseer Harkham's. I am on Korriban. Ah, yes. Thank you. Follow-up from Carol Jarvis. I assume you confirmed Jarvis' death. It appears someone's taken interest in our springs. Oh. Oh dear. No matter. Right, let's head into the main city. Let's go to there, because I think there was a few side missions that we can pick up. Very big. Place is huge, isn't it? It's in perpetual storm weather all the time. I think there's a few. There was a side. Yeah, there was a one right outside. What's that? There's this guy. I remember. Wayne Wrightson.
7 brutal, bloody murders. 7. And the killer is allowed to walk free.
Pray tell.
Decent, law-abiding citizens, loyal servants of the Emperor are being slaughtered. And what do our security forces do? Nothing. I've seen the killer myself, but the authorities say I don't have enough proof. I demand justice.
Why are you yelling at me?
You haven't heard about the horrible murders, ghastly crimes, and I
Ghastly.
know who committed them. Several days ago, I spotted a bounty hunter following people seemingly at random, but pointing a strange device at them. The descriptions of the murder victims exactly match the people the hunter was following. He's behind these brutal killings, I know it.
He needs to be stopped.
Well, what a relief. I've been trying to get someone, anyone, to listen to me for days. I followed the killer this morning. Saw the filthy alien skulking into the Mandalorian
Okay.
enclave. Someone called him by name, Redigan. This bounty hunter must learn the Empire doesn't tolerate alien scum like him killing its citizens. He needs to be punished.
Agreed. Well, I'll go speak to him in a bit. We've got an exploratory mission there. Minder 20. Hello there.
A second of your time, please. Minder 20. Imperial intelligence.
I'm assuming you have Keeper's clearance to approach me for this.
Cleared and processed. No point in dodging procedure.
Good man.
You're a new face on Droman Kaas. That presents a unique opportunity and a small window in which to use it. I need you to meet a man. Go where he says and do what he asks. There's little danger. But you must not question him.
Brief me and I'll begin right away.
The man is named Manda, and he is in a local cantina. Tell him the Lord of Sorrow sent you. Good luck. We will not
Interesting.
speak again.
Okay. Well, we can go back in that direction in a bit. Obviously, that's back in Droman, back in Cast City. So we can maybe come back to that. Let's head to the unfinished Colossus. Presume we want to take a speeder bike.
Enjoy your stay.
And like I said, I'll probably wait to do any heroic missions, maybe. I should have picked up that mission. Oh well. Man's not bothered about being a completionist. Right, we want to head up here. Let me take my speeder bike. Beautiful. More quests for us. Ah, yes, this crazy guy. Drowl.
Exactly as reported. A Degree 6 revolt, population equivalent to the Duros uprising on Zilior.
Oh no.
Subjects occupy a moderate radius of jungle. Good. Good. I recognize you from my dealings with Imperial intelligence. I am Lord Drow. When the Empire encounters resistance on its conquered worlds, they call me. I'm here to end the slave uprising on Drummond Kaas.
I wasn't aware there was a slave revolt going on.
There's
Very
rebels.
soon there won't be. You can assist me in ending it.
Appears you have
Situation
a
is this.
veiny
The Sith
problem.
Lord was constructing a colossal statue of himself in the jungle. His slaves revolted and armed themselves. The Colossus remains unfinished, and well-armed slaves now control the jungle. An embarrassment for the Empire, but an opportunity for me.
These renegade slaves possibly provide you.
Test subjects, of course.
God.
A means of perfecting my techniques. I'm testing a toxic weapon, a poison called Quell. Its victims experience a prolonged state of agonizing pain before finally dying.
Bloody charming.
Victims'
He's a bit of a
allies are so
sadist.
horrified by Quell's effects, they lose their wills to resist. At least that's what I intend to prove.
What a disturbing experiment. You're quite the sadist, Lord Drow.
Please, there's no need for flattery. I need someone to introduce a controlled amount of Quell into the slaves' water supply, so that I can determine the proper dosage. Work is dangerous, there will be armed slaves everywhere, but your success will be well rewarded.
I'll see.
What do you say?
I'm at home dealing death from the shadows.
Indeed. The most effective agents of the Empire are the ones who work behind the scenes.
That's me.
My assistant, Sergeant Slerin, will recommend the correct dosage of Quell and give you a supply. See him at the research tent.
Understood. Yikes. What a nutcase.
If I know Lord Drow's tastes, which unfortunately I do, he sent you for the quell toxin.
I'm helping him put down the slave revolt.
Do you truly understand what he's asked
Yes.
you to do?
Yes, I do.
What if I told you this experiment is pointless? That past studies have shown increased suffering has no impact on the speed of surrender. This has nothing to do with accelerating the end of a rebellion. Lord Drow simply takes perverse thrill in gratuitous suffering.
I'm sure Lord Drow wouldn't appreciate these comments.
Don't get me wrong, Lord Drow is very good at what he does, but he lets his personal bents impede our efficiency. I want this assignment over with. The faster this rebellion ends, the faster I'll be reassigned to more important work. Serving Lord Drow's bloodlust has stunted my career. If not for his inefficiency, I'd be a captain by now.
Oh,
Seems like such a waste.
I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm looking for an ally.
okay.
Lord Drow's dosage of quell toxin will have slaves writhing in agony for pointless weeks, during which this area will remain volatile. I've prepared a dose that will kill the slaves efficiently, which is better for the Empire and for me. Will you deliver my dosage instead?
Yeah.
Let's end this revolt efficiently and kill off these renegades.
Wonderful. It's the right thing for everyone. Well, almost everyone. I'll give you a maximum dose of quell toxin. Inject it into the slave camp's water filtration systems and see Lord Drow afterward.
Beautiful. Right. In we go. Rebels are all over that way, aren't they? Inject away. And die. Jesus, I'm not even getting XP on that. I'm that far above the rest of these absolute plebs. Just can't compete with me. Absolutely leveled. Does that increase my crit chance? Okay. Damn. Alright. Beat me to it. I'll let you have that one. Fair play, fair play. Snipe away. Okay, that respawned quite quickly. Huh. Oh, it's, yeah, the underworld thing, isn't it? Looting this currency will put you over the cap. Oh no! Oh no. Perfect. I was about to say, I have not done those tanks yet, so... Boom. I'm just mowing them down. Jesus Christ, there's not even any point. Just can't resist. Infecting the water supply. Simple enough. Huh. Going down, baby. There's war over there. Damn, I can't wait till we get stealth with this class. It's gonna be fun. Huh. Oh, I love it. I know I'm ridiculously over leveled. That's fine. It comes with the territory, doesn't it? It is what it is. Oh, there's one there. Don't mind me, fellas. I'll just hand this back in, can't I? Might as well.
I don't understand why it didn't work. I was meticulous with my measurements.
Well,
The
what can
slaves
we
must
do,
be more
eh?
fragile than I thought. The quell you put in their water supply is killing them outright.
Espionage is complicated. Things rarely go as planned.
True, but I had such hopes for this experiment. All my research is now useless. Oh well. You did as I asked, and your payment was not contingent on the results.
Jolly good, thank you.
Take your credits and go. I have a great deal of thinking to do.
Oh, woe is you. Wait, have I got both relics already? I do indeed. What's that? Power, mastery. Do that one, that's fine. Right. Now, let's deal with these rebels. Travel to the unfinished Colossi. Colossus. Colossi. Colossi would be plural, right? Oh, I don't know. What have we got? There he is. Who is that meant to be? Oh, hello.
Watcher 2 here. I'm receiving your signal. Mapping your location now. Glad you made it through the jungle safely, Agent. Ready to work?
I'm ready. Just standing by for the details.
You may have noticed the chaos out there. There's a slave rebellion going on and you're heading into the middle of it. Our analyst charged with monitoring the rebellion is with me. His name is Lodenth Kashar.
Oh yes, I've met him.
Fill you in on the details.
Okay.
Go ahead then.
Several months ago. It's outrageous been going this long. Fighting for freedom on German cars. Fools. Okay.
Imperial intelligence is leaving concerns about the rebellion itself to the military. You're here for a specific slave, an alien named Jurithus.
I can extract him. What's his story?
Jurithus was once owned by an anti-government radical who used slaves to carry messages to like-minded dissidents.
Copies of those messages encoded.
I doubt the slave leaders will cooperate.
Of course.
You're right, but we're prepared for that.
Oh, okay. Ah, we've got truth serum on us, basically.
Talks.
And that's why it's useful to have an alien on staff. In any case, good luck.
Did I get a kiss before I go?
Sorry, but my holocom doesn't have that feature. Maybe when the network is upgraded.
Ooh, rejected smoothly.
Inside the camp. Take a slave down, apply the serum, and locate Jurithus. This is
Understood.
the only way we can learn what the radicals are planning. Time's running out, Agent.
Let's get crack-a-lacking. Oh, we've got a heroic as well. Ensign Corian Shy.
Look at them out there. They're like animals. Hundreds of slaves with no one to command them and without a thought in their minds as to what to do with their freedom. Like I said, the slaves are animals. But we've noticed strange behavior in the pack. And my superiors want to know more. Some of the slaves are killing each other. We don't know if they're mad or hungry, desperate, or if there's a faction of slaves who've turned on the rest.
Uh-oh.
You've been observing them. Give me your best guess.
I don't really know. Who can fathom the mind of a slave?
This is true.
We know that the killings are ritualistic. The murderous slaves come in the night, stab their foes, and paint themselves in blood. If you could investigate, catch them in the act and take them down, maybe you could find a clue to their motives.
I'll share any information I turn up.
Look for any slave who's
Always
turned
got to
on
help
his
out the
peers.
Empire.
With luck, he'll lead us to answers.
Understood. Do you know what? Should we try this heroic one? Volgola. Why not? When we were above level.
Hey, Imperial. How's it going? Seeing as how you're already killing slaves and causing a fuss, how'd you like to make a pile of credits?
Ooh.
I can spare a minute.
So Darth Valron is on the Dark Council, and his apprentice, Lord Ket, wants to advance, so he starts building a giant statue to his master.
Ah, that's who it is for.
Lord Ket doesn't want his master to know, so he brings in slaves from off-world. Slaves rebel, and we get this mess.
The slave rebellion I'm familiar with, though I didn't know the specifics.
Here's
Now
where
I
it gets
do.
complicated. Lord Ket wants to save face, but secretly. He calls in me and my mercs. By the time we get here, the slaves have captured some giant industrial drills, and they're getting ready to bring down the whole giant statue.
Oh dear.
Our best team goes in with explosives to blow up the drills. Slaves kill every last one. Got a pile
Not
of credits
good.
for anyone who grabs those explosives, hooks them to a giant drill, then fights off slaves until the explosives detonate.
Jolly good. Okay, well we can do that within the 2-hour period.
There's what, a couple thousand slaves here? If they had any brass, they wouldn't have waited till the statue was half built to start shooting. They deserve what they get.
Very true. Very true. Right, what do we got? Search slave cultists for clue. We just kill them all? I suppose that's the best way to search for clues, isn't it? Ah.
Come on out, I'll show you my gun.
Oh, promises, promises. Will you get your weapon out, man? You're looking like a fool. Boom. Pop. Hey, there we go, and we get a juicy little level up. Who am I meant to be searching for clues? Ah, slave cultists, that would help. Bop, right in your head. Thank you. Activate the beacon. Yeah, because we can go down there. Okay, let's do this one. And maybe we'll do the heroic, and then we'll come back up. Yes, yes. Oh. Don't mind me, boys. And die. Thank you.
You.
Oh,
You're not the initiate.
hello.
You're strong to have killed so many. You honor us. Welcome to our prison.
What sort of a freak of a slave are you?
I am Traga Unvol, leader of the Unchained.
Oh, I like that.
I am master of my hatred. When the other slaves broke free, I laughed. Like you, I knew their escape was a delusion, for only Sith possess true freedom.
Care to explain that?
I know the Sith code. Freedom comes through power.
Oh, he thinks he's a big boy.
Victory. I saw a chance to prove myself. I culled weak from strong. I began to kill and to teach. I showed slaves freedom through bloodshed. Now my followers and I are the masters here. And soon, we will become Sith ourselves.
Yeah.
Murdering your fellow slaves doesn't make you Sith.
We are hateful. We are powerful. We are free. In this way, we are already
Again, I
Sith.
don't think it works like that,
Now
buddy.
you can spread word of us to the Empire. Your strength is great. With your approval, we shall serve. Carry our message of allegiance to your masters, and we will become the new face of the Empire. We will be champions of the dark side.
You're
No.
nothing but a murderer. What you're doing is disgusting.
How can you say this? All we've done, the blood we've spilled, has been to earn
Not my
respect of the
empire, big boy.
You serve the Empire and the Sith. You murder the rebel slaves with ease. Tell us, how else may we achieve true strength?
You've made too many mistakes already. Surrender to the Empire, and you might redeem yourself.
Yes.
But we believed. I believed. I will spread your message to the others.
Mad boys.
We will do as you say.
Absolute madness. Right, let's do that heroic now then. So we need to head off to the balcony.